Egyptian gold body tatted like a Mayan. And I can't say I'm gonna succeed, but I'm trying. I had a couple close friends and I done lost a few. They either dead or in jail cause I cut off a few. They say the devil got no feelings, but I feel him. Cause where the Lord would show forgiveness, I would kill him.
Hey dear family, welcome or welcome back to Veronica's channel. As y'all can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about karma, consequences, cause and effect, things in that nature. Now, I don't get these downloads for anybody else, like I say in all my videos, but I want to let y'all know and remind y'all that y'all might not agree with what I be saying, but you know, if it makes sense to you, then it makes sense to you. If it don't, you're just not on my level of thinking right now. Maybe you'll get there. But anyways, let's start with karma. You end up feeling hurt or some way, or you feel like, why is this happening to me? Y'all know in religion when they be like, don't question God. You can question whatever you want to question, okay? But it's more so, stop asking the wrong person. You know, you can only ask yourself that question because you are the one who put that into your life. You are the one who placed that in your life. And what I mean by that is, like, before we came down into this realm, when we were spiritual beings, we thought that, okay, let's create this movie. You know, like, you're a director of your life. Meaning, let's symbolize being a director to being your higher self. You created your life in a thought first, okay? And then that idea portrayed to be physical, and now you're experiencing it physically. You know, at first, with it being mental at first, you were okay with that. You know, you thought like, oh, if I put myself at this place at this time, yeah, I know I'm not going to actually like going through it, but it's teaching me something. Okay, that's where I'm going with this video. So you can question anything you want, like I said, but just ask yourself really why, okay? And really seek for that answer. Don't just be like, oh, why? Find an answer. You know, you created it, and I'm pretty sure you can find the answer. Everything in your life is symbolic to what's going on in the inside, okay? So, you know, you might be in a situation and you really don't know why, and you might not even agree with why you're in that situation, but you're in that situation for a reason. And nobody want to hear that, oh, nothing is a coincidence when things not going your way. But it's the truth. Things not going your way for a reason, okay? At that time, you want it to happen at that time. But everything that you need will happen at the perfect divine time. Don't force nothing. Let it just happen. You know, if it's meant to be, it will be, right? So if it's not meant to be, that's why it's not there. That's why it's not happening. That's why it's not unraveling, because it's not meant to be. But when the time comes, you must trust and believe that everything will start to happen when it's supposed to. If it's not happening, don't force it, because it's not meant to be. And when you do force things, something else got to be forced, and you're not going to like that, because you're forcing the universe, and uni means one. So you're not just forcing whatever you want, you're forcing your needs, your abundance, everything in your reality is going to be forced. Now, if you imagine something being forced rather than something taking its time flowing, it's a difference, right? So just trust and let go. Surrender to the divine. Trust the divine. Your ancestors literally have your best interests, okay? Like, they supporting you through every single thing, and you have to know that. You have to actually believe that. And when I say that, don't just believe it, but also don't believe it. You got to trust it, okay? Because you can't see them, but they're there. You can't see your abundance, but it's there. You can't see your energy, but it's there. You can't see a lot of things, but it's there. So just know that everything has to get organized in order for it to start. You know, you have to also put in that effort to get you have to also organize yourself. You know, stop trying to say you want this, this, and that, but you don't even, you're not where you're supposed to be. Okay? So that goes with divine timing and like consequences. Like when you force things, like I just said, you're gonna force a whole bunch of other things. Every cause has an effect. So if you're gonna do something that's not meant to be, something else gonna happen that's not meant to be. That's how the universe will work. Uni means one. So when you do something wrong, something else gonna do something wrong. Or when something do something wrong, you're gonna do something wrong. Like everything is really symbolic to one another. Just like when it's raining outside, that's a form of bad luck. I mean, you can look at it however you want. I also wanted to mention that rain is not always a bad thing. You know, like I told y'all in my video called Rain, it can also be a sign of growth. As y'all can see in these photos, it was storming and I seen this rainbow go from one end all the way to the other. Like, I've never seen a rainbow like full. You know, like I usually just see a piece of it. And when it rained, I literally was just asking myself, why is it raining? Because as y'all see, I just mentioned that I see rain as a form of bad luck. But it's also that rainbow, it just shows that even when the sun not shining, you can. You know what I mean? So don't look at things like everything is always bad, because at the end of the day, when that rainbow shined, I saw it as balance. You know, if you put in good and you're doing everything that you can in your power, it's not raining because of you. Or, you know, like it's not going to be bad luck for you, at least. You know what I mean? Because I asked people to go outside and look at the rainbow, and they sent me a picture back, and it wasn't even what I saw. It wasn't the perspective of the rainbow that I saw. So for me to see a full rainbow, it was the biggest sign ever. Like, keep doing what you're doing. You where you supposed to be. But every time it rains, for me personally, I realize that something bad happens. That's a sign, and I take heed to that. So, you know, or like, I don't know, like when a spirit animal comes up to you and it's trying to let you know something, it's symbolic. It's symbolic. It's trying to let you know something. You know, it's like it's synchronicity. Pay attention to the signs. Karma. What goes around comes around. So, say your whole life you just been righteous. You know, what you think coming back to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to get what's yours. You're going to get what you put out in this universe, because everything is like one big old mirror. And it's like, it's a reflection of yourself. When you put out in this universe that what you're doing is the best you can, the best you have, that's what you're going to get back. But if you put out negative energy in this world, that's what you're going to get back. You can question anything you want, but like I said, the answers isn't too far away. It's literally right in front of your face. You just have to take time and sit down and think about it, you know. Listen to music, listen to the vibes, watch tarot card readings if you have to. And I want to speak about tarot card readings. Tarot card readings is not a bad thing, okay? I don't know who said that stuff is demonic, but stop programming yourself to other people's opinions, okay? Like, do stuff on your own time and seek for your truth. And now, if you watch a tarot card reading and it's negative and you don't get good vibes from it, then that's on you. You know, that's between you and that tarot card reading. But also, don't look at stuff like it don't make sense, because that just means that you have some working on yourself to do. You know, like if you was watching this tarot card reading and it was saying some stuff that you didn't like, it's not a coincidence that you clicked on that video, because out of all the videos you could have clicked on, guess what? You clicked on that one. Why did you click on that one? Why is it saying the things that it's saying? Maybe you should listen to it. Can you relate to the things that it's saying? If so, don't be mad at the tarot card reading. Don't be mad at the messenger. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself. Just listen. Stop being so ignorant and rebellious to not wanting to hear people's thoughts. You can listen to people, but what I'm saying is take time to research for yourself. Take time to seek for the truth for yourself. You don't always have to listen to other people. You know, other people, they can influence you, but make sure that you can see past the BS. You know, is their intentions good? You know what I mean? Like, it's just stuff like that. So yeah, what goes around comes around. Don't be mad at your ancestors for the things that's happening in your life, because it's not their life. You can trust them. You know, they're definitely guiding you, but if something bad is happening in your life, what are you doing? You shouldn't be questioning them. You should be questioning yourself. If I say everything is one, or your reality is a reflection of what's going on the inside, then what do you need to work on the inside? Okay, so yeah, and don't be mad at the people around you. Don't be mad at nobody. Just fix it. If it's broken, fix it. You're the creator of this reality. You're the author of your book. You can change whatever you want to change if it don't sit right with you. And if it don't sit right with you, be better at it. Do better at it and try again. Okay, you don't need to give up. You don't need to be hurt, or you don't need to have a negative mindset because something didn't go your way this one time. Get back up on your feet and try again. You know, get back up on your feet and be better at what you just did. You know what I mean? So that's really it for my video. So I love y'all so much. I hope y'all understood my video. And if you didn't, you can comment down below. You can email me. All that stuff will be listed in the description box down below. If y'all want to know some things about me, check out the description box. I love y'all. Bye to your family.
They say the world around us is not real.
When I know who gets your love,
It still affects us though.